Good morning, miners. This is Gersa Sanchez for the Prospector News Weekly. Today's date is January 27, 2017. Food Truck Friday was rescheduled for today due to previous weather conditions. The food trucks will be at the P9 parking lot located at the Sambal Drive and Glory Road from 5 to 7 p.m. Jim and Clan will be performing live, as well as whoever wants to step in for karaoke. YouTube will host a Texas Legislative panel today at the Thomas Rivera Conference Center starting at 5 p.m. Texas State Representatives Cesar Blanco and Lina Ortega will talk about education, women's rights, and many other topics. El Paso Times partnered up with YouTube to host Times Live, a public conversation with several state representatives on education, border security, and healthcare, among other topics. This will happen at the Union Cinema from 5 to 6 p.m. The Recreational Sports Department is organizing an outdoor adventure program called Ski Apache. This trip is open to students, staff, or faculty. You can register at Membership Office Room 102. Your deadline for registration is February 2nd. Up next, we have Gloria Heredia.
The 2017 Centennial Lecture Series will start the semester with psychology Dr. Hector A. Garcia. He will talk about the science of PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. He will be here Thursday, February the 2nd at the Undergraduate Learning Center, room 106 at 4 p.m. The University Career Center is launching its 2017 Career Connections with the Business and Liberal Arts Career Fair on February the 2nd and the Science and Engineering Science Career Expo on February the 3rd. Both events will be held at the Union East on the 3rd floor from 9 to 2 p.m. Remember, you can always visit the University Career Center for corrections on your resume, preparing for an interview, or even borrowing clothes from their career closet. El Paso native and award-winning playwright Octavio Solis will give insight on the life on the theater along with UTEP theater professor Kim McKean. This will take place on February the 2nd at the Fox Fine Arts at 6:30 p.m. The following day, the play Lydia will be read live at the same location. Both events are free to the public.
This Saturday at 9 a.m., the UTEP women's tennis team, which sits at 0-2 so far, will visit the Oklahoma Sooners. The match will have some of the hottest athletes in the nation. UTEP's junior Vivian Kulicki was recently named Conference USA's Athlete of the Week after her record of 5-0 in spring singles. On the other hand, Oklahoma's junior Lily Miyazaki was ranked number 10 in the most recent women's national single rankings. Also, the UTEP women's basketball team is set to defend their home court this Saturday, January 28th at 2 p.m. against the Marshall Herd, who just snapped a 5-game losing streak on the road. After the Marshall game, the Miners will endure a 4-game road trip starting with UAB next week. And starting at 5 p.m. Saturday in Huntington, West Virginia, the UTEP men's basketball team will face an undefeated home team in Marshall. UTEP has not won a road game all season, while Marshall is an 11-0 at home. However, the Miners are playing their best basketball of the season after going 3-1 in their last 4 games. Finally, one of the hottest teams in the nation, UTEP's hockey club, which has won 20 out of the last 21 games, has their bags packed for a weekend in Arizona. First, the Miners will square off against Northern Arizona and quickly head to Grand Canyon University on Sunday. For more sports updates, follow us on Twitter at UTEP_Prospector.